Peace family and welcome back to Making Tea with Tomekia. So in this video, we will talk about one of my favorite ways to make herbal teas, and that's with good old mason jar. So as you can see, I have a mason jar. This is a 32 ounce mason jar, and I have a filter, which I just place inside of my mason jar, as you can see. And what I'm going to do is add my herbs to my filter and then pour my hot water over my tea, over my herbs, and allow it to do its thing. So because this is 32 ounces, so 32 divided by 8, that will be 4. And as I told y'all before, I like to taste my tea. So I am doing, instead of doing 4 times 2, I do 2 teaspoons per 8 ounce. That'll be 8 teaspoons for this jar. Now again, you don't have to do it like I do it. That's just my personal preference. I like to do 2 teaspoons. But if you want to do 1 teaspoon, then for this size jar, 32 ounces, you'll just do 4 teaspoons. But if you want to do 2 teaspoons per 8 ounce, then you're going to do a total of 8 teaspoons. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8. All right, so it's my 8 teaspoons, because again, this is 32 ounces, which there are 4, which equals to 4 cups, 8 ounces of tea. So I doubled it up because I like my tea strong and I like to taste my herbs, I like to taste my tea. So that's why I did it that way. 32 ounces, if you're making 32 ounces, then you just need, if you're doing 1 teaspoon per 8 ounce, you need 4. If you're doing 2 teaspoons per 8 ounce, then you need 8. Okay, got it? So now all I'm going to do is pour my hot water over my herbs. And look at that color. I didn't tell y'all, so the tea that we're making, this is our Berry Bliss, which is located at arapelwellness.com. And the color is just amazing. So this is a perfect blend of strawberries, apples, hibiscus, rose hemp, as well as some raspberry leaf. I'm gonna finish pulling this up. One of my favorite, and again, I might be biased, but one of my favorite teas that we have. And then I'm simply gonna just cover it, you don't have to put it tightly. And just let it sit and do its thing. That's all we're gonna do. We're just gonna let it sit. We're gonna let it sit and do its thing. With this tea, because it has the rose hemps in there, which is a harder part of the plant, sturdy part of the plant, I'm gonna let this steep for about 5 to 10 minutes. Again, the longer it steeps, the stronger the tea is. And so I'm just gonna let this sit. And because I do like this tea cold, I let it sit, let it cool down. I'm gonna add my High Five infused honey, and then I'm gonna pour it over some ice, and I'm gonna enjoy this bad boy cold because it's hot today. But as I said before, all of our teas are very versatile. They taste delicious hot or cold. It just depends on what you're needing and what you're wanting or what season you're in. But yeah, this is Berry Bliss, and this is how you would make your tea in a mason jar. And again, it doesn't have to be this big. This right here, I can put this in the fridge and I can drink this throughout the day. You can do the same thing, it's the same steps in one of the smaller mason jars, one of the 16 or 8 ounces, the same concept, okay? All right. In the next video, we're going to talk about more ways you can use your mason jar to make your teas. Again, any of the products that you see here are available at arapelwellness.com. We have our Berry Bliss, we have our Royal Pea Agave, and if you're wanting to do the High Five mushroom infused honey, head over to thepurplemushroom.com and make sure you tell my girl Katrina I sent you. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate, put them in the comments or message us directly. And until the next time, peace.